About 6 years ago, when I was still in high school, my English class read this book called The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. This book is basically about the Vietnam War and the struggles that the soldiers went through during this time. We were assigned to do a book report over this assignment, and it included a multi-page essay and a bunch of infographics and a lot of writing-oriented things, and I really didn't want to do that. So I asked my teacher, hey, can I write a song for you over this book and over this topic and not have to write any of this essay? And he says, you mean just the lyrics, or you mean a full song with instruments? And I said, I'll give you the whole thing. I'll give you a full song with instruments, vocals, everything. And he said, yeah, if you can do that, you won't have to write it. I said, okay, you got a deal. So I went home, and I went home and I attempted to write this song about a period of time that I had never lived through, and about experiences that I could never imagine. And so I'm sitting there trying to write lyrics for this song that I'd promised my teacher. And I couldn't quite get it right. I couldn't quite find a new perspective on this old topic that had been sung about many times by a bunch of other bands. So I just went and I took a break. And as I went to go take a break, I went to go tell my dad about the project. And as I go out to tell my dad, he's actually sitting in the living room playing his guitar. He's a musician and has played ever since he was a kid. So I go, and as I'm starting to tell him about this assignment, he starts playing this riff on the guitar. As I'm talking to him, he starts playing this riff. And as he's playing the riff, I just stopped talking and started listening to it. And the riff he was playing is the intro riff and the verse riff for Off the Wall. And I was having such a hard time getting the lyrics and figuring out how to put this whole thing together, but the second I heard him play that riff, everything just came to me. The lyrics, the first verse, the second verse, the chorus, it all just came so quickly, and it seemed like we were just bouncing ideas off each other, and we just went into it, and the song was finished in no time, without any effort. So we finished the song, and then right when we finished it, we had all this momentum, and then we just left it. We didn't record it, we didn't do anything with it, we just left the song in that moment. And I ended up never turning it in on time at all. And I go in at the end of the semester, and the teacher says, are you gonna turn it, where's the song? And I said, it's still a work in progress, we didn't quite get it done in time. And he said, well, I believe in you, so I'm gonna give you 100% on this assignment. But I expect you one day to turn this into me. And 6 years later, Mr. Moody, if you're listening, I'm officially turning in my English 3, The Things They Carried book report assignment. This is Off the Wall.